Hey guys, what's up? It's 𝐏𝐏-𝟏📏, back again with another video. Today, I'm reviewing the 𝐏𝐓 PT15 teleprompter, and no, I'm still not sponsored. For those of you who don't know what a teleprompter is, think of it as a script reading device. Basically, it works by reflecting your script onto a transparent panel in front of your camera's lens, but your camera doesn't know it's there. That means you can have your script right in front of you without it showing up on your videos. This way, you can still read your lines clearly while keeping eye contact with the camera at the same time. It's how newscasters and TV hosts are able to present their scripts so fluidly every time. I script my videos to make them easier to watch, but I suck at memorizing and it takes so much time to record the same lines over and over again. So in the end, I just end up reading my script off the monitor, which is, let's be honest, distracting. A teleprompter solves these problems. For your reference, I'm reading this whole script on the PT15. The box comes with a teleprompter, 5 lens adapters, a phone mount, and a Bluetooth remote. The body of the teleprompter is plastic, which is good considering its price and portability. If it were made of metal, the way it's mounted, it could get too heavy, which puts unnecessary pressure on your lens. And of course, metal also means extra weight to your camera bag. One more thing, you need to download a teleprompter app on your phone. This goes for any other mobile teleprompters on the market, so it's not exclusive to the PT15. I'm using a paid app called the Elegant Teleprompter Pro, but there's a free version as well. You'll need the app to mirror your scripts in order for it to be readable on the teleprompter. One thing I like about the PT15 compared to other similar teleprompters is that it's compatible with your phone both vertically and horizontally. So if you make content for platforms like TikTok, that's a big bonus. Credits to 𝐏𝐓 for including this because it adds a lot of flexibility, especially if your phone is your main camera. But before you make your purchase, you do need 2 phones to make this work. The first phone for recording and the other for the bottom display. So that's something to think about. To use the prompter with your camera, you'll first need to attach the adapter to your lens. The adapters come with 5 different threads, 58, 67, 72, 77, and 82 millimeters. If you don't know what that means, check your lens. There should be a number on it with a theta symbol. That's your lens thread. So after attaching the right adapter on your lens, clip your phone onto the prompter. Place the teleprompter onto the adapter and tighten the top screw. And that's how you use your teleprompter with your camera. Also, you should know that the PT15 doesn't play well with wide lenses. I'm using a 16mm Sigma lens, and you can see some vignetting on the top left and right, which I'll have to crop in during post. Going back to the design, I like how 𝐏𝐓 built the PT15 to reduce the risk of damage to your lens and camera. I use another teleprompter at work, but instead of a pop and lock mechanism, you slide the teleprompter onto the adapter of the lens, which is fine, but you need to really be careful to avoid overexerting pressure or you could risk scratching the lens. That being said, there are 2 things I think 𝐏𝐓 can improve on the PT15, or whatever the next version will be. First, the clip that holds the bottom phone is really tight. I had to put a lot of strength sliding my phone into the holder. Here's a piece of advice. Make sure you clip your phone onto the teleprompter before attaching it to your lens, or you could seriously risk damaging your camera when attempting to clip the phone into the holder while the teleprompter is mounted on the lens. In the future, maybe 𝐏𝐓 can find a less clumsier clipping mechanism. And the second point isn't really a huge issue, but the PT15 doesn't have tablet support. So if you're thinking about shooting with your phone and using your tablet as the text display, well, that's not really gonna work. The only other teleprompter I've used before is the BestView T2. While that teleprompter comes with tablet support, it also costs double. If you're looking for a portable and affordable teleprompter that supports smartphone cameras, this is it. Even though I don't plan to use it with my smartphone, having the flexibility to do it if I need to feels good. I've got to say, 𝐏𝐓 as a brand is really starting to grow on me. And that's all I have for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. Peace.